Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, wherever any of you lovely people are in the world. Please do me a favor and let me know that you can hear me okay. Light up the chat for me. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Ah, there we go. Now I know y'all can hear me. Okay. Well, this is going to be a rather short stream. The lengthy part is just going to be something that I put together here today. But we are here to find out who is going to be the winner of my ICA system training system giveaway. For those that might be new to what I'm talking about, I had a post on my community tab a few months ago indicating that when I had demonstrated the ICA training system, I let everybody know that it was gifted to me by the creator, but I was only given the system itself, which is the Raspberry Pi, the software that you put onto the Raspberry Pi, a couple of cables, and that's about it. I had to buy the projection system. And because of my setup that I have in my garage, the projector that I actually bought was more expensive than the ICA training system itself. Which, mind you, the ICA training system is not cheap either. But after using it for a couple of times, and I've had a couple of other of my friends use it here, I will say that it is actually worth every penny, provided that you actually put the time into using it for what it's meant to be used for. But given that I was gifted the ICA training system, I wanted to pay it forward. And I wanted to have a lucky follower, because I'm only lucky subscriber, because I'm only streaming this to YouTube. I did not announce this on Facebook or any of my other social medias. So if you're not aware of this, you would have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel and be following, especially being able to pay attention to my community tab to know that I actually had this giveaway going. And then a couple of times during some of my other live streams, I did mention it as well. And this is not one of those giveaways now where, can you enter at the last minute? At this point in time, I only have 12 participants, because you have to film yourself doing my climb down the tree drill that I posted as a YouTube short. And I even posted it as a Facebook reel. I even posted it on Reddit. And if you're able to successfully complete the drill and follow the rules of how you're supposed to complete the drill, that allowed you to be a valid participant, as long as I was able to verify that you're a subscriber. So if you go to that post, you'll see that everybody that's in there is already a verified subscriber. So there is no issue here. It's just a matter of picking which one is going to be the winner. So before we get started with any of that, I wanted to go ahead and put together a montage of all of the participants that submitted their videos. So sit back and enjoy this, and I'll see you soon. There you have it, folks. There were all 12 entries. And I gotta say, it was really fun to be able to see some of them. Some people I actually do know personally. Some people I know from the internet. And some people I know because we're all part of the same Discord. It's funny to see how basically what everybody was able to see was their successful attempts. Because I know personally how many attempts each and every one of them did. And none of them, as far as I was aware of, got it on their first attempt. You saw some where people were celebrating right afterwards, and it was just great to see the participation that we got, or that I got from it. I did see a question while that video was playing, and I do want to address it. Let me see if this works here. So the practice room wants to know if someone were to do a live submission right now, would it count as an entry? And unfortunately, I'm going to have to say no, because the contest has been announced for a couple of months now, and I can't really just hold up this announcement to attempt to watch any type of live attempt, because it just wouldn't be fair to anybody else, especially the others that were able to submit their attempts prior to this actual giveaway announcement. But I do appreciate the question. Let's see. Are there any other questions besides before I do the giveaway? Oh, and I did forget to mention the whole idea of paying it forward, because I've said before that like I said, the ICA training system was gifted to me by the maker, and I had to buy a projector. So the way this giveaway works is the same thing. I will be paying for the ICA training system for whoever the lucky winner is. Whoever the lucky winner is, they still have to buy their own projector, just like I did. I'm not buying a projector along with the system. I'm just buying the system. So when it comes to, well, what type of projection system or do you need? It's really just going to depend on the amount of lights that you have around your table. So if you at least know the amount of lumens that your lights around your table at least output, you're going to at least want to have a projector that produces the same amount of lumens, if not more, so that way you can actually see the projection actually hit your table. And I will know this is that when you do get everything, I'm more than certain Robin, the maker of the projection system, is going to want you to call him, and he will personally help you over the phone how to set up the ICA training system, because that's exactly what he did for me. I actually had to take some pictures of me holding my projector where I thought I was going to mount it on my ceiling and the angle of which it was going to be hitting the table. Send it to him, and he was like, "Yep, this looks good. Just go ahead and start mounting everything up. And then when you're ready to turn it on, give me a call." And he walked me through the entire thing, which I thought was completely awesome. So I'm more than certain he's going to want to do that for the winner here as well. And I see the questions, so I will at least do this. I see the questions. That's the only sneak peek everybody's going to get. So yeah, I have it. I just haven't opened it yet, because that is for the next live stream that I'm going to do, where I will actually celebrate having over 100,000 subscribers. Which hopefully will be within the next week or the week or two. I do know that work is gonna. It sounds like work is gonna start getting busy for me here soon. So I definitely got to figure out how I'm going to manage how everything is going to look, or how I'm going to be able to do everything. So we'll just have to wait and see. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and see who the winner is going to be. Now, just like before, you can see here, I have a wheel that I'm using. This is off of wheelofnames.com. But just like all of my other giveaways, I always do a demonstration first. I'm actually going to switch to this, which has no valid participants. This is just a wheel with some names on it. So all that I'm going to have to do is just click. It's going to randomly spin, and it's going to pick a winner. So let's see how that works. And there you go. That's as simple as how this is going to work. This is all third-party stuff, so there's really no way for me to rig this whatsoever. We clear on this? Because now I'm going to go over here, and we should have all 12 participants. I can even come down here, and we can see that we've got all 12 participants down here, pretty much in the order in which they played. It even tells me that I have 12 entries, so I know I'm not missing anything. And so I'm just going to spin this one time, and whoever the winner is the winner. I'll end up contacting you either. Some actually DM'd me their video, so I can obviously, or DM'd their entries, so I can obviously DM them back. Others actually posted their videos on their YouTube channel, so I can contact them via their YouTube channel as well. All right, so here we go. Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1, click. And there you have it, Jaybird. Anybody that remembers Jaybird, he was here with me when we actually participated in the Texas Open. So Jaybird, congratulations, man. You are the winner. I will be contacting you, but if you don't get a hold of me back, then I'm going to have to, just like I always do, end up picking somebody else. It's as simple as that. All right, so really that's all that I have time for today. I could have let this go on. Normally, I usually try to have something planned to at least allow this stream to be lengthy or whatever, but I don't have a whole lot of time today, and I was supposed to do this drawing yesterday, and that didn't happen. So I was able to get it done today. Now, I will say this, though, depending upon what Jaybird has to say about his winnings, because I will say this because since Jaybird actually knows me and we actually know each other, he actually would maybe feel bad if he ended up getting picked. But I mean, it's randomized. There's nothing I can do about it. But I will say this, though, if he decides to tell me to pick somebody else, which is what y'all have to cross your fingers for, then by all means, I'm going to go ahead and pick somebody else. But if he does decide that he wants to keep it, then by all means, he's going to keep it. And that's just the way that it's going to have to work. So for those that entered, I really do appreciate everybody sending in their videos. Unfortunately, I can't afford to just, get everybody a ICA training system. I can only do it for one person. But I still have to celebrate having over 100,000 subscribers. I've got a pretty big giveaway planned for that. And there's going to be multiple winners in that particular giveaway. So all I can suggest is stay tuned for that live stream, and you might be able to win something from there. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off for tonight. I want to thank everybody for being here. If you haven't done so already, just please give this stream a thumbs up. I really would appreciate it. This is going to stay up. I did forget that. I don't know if my address actually showed on the video, but I'm going to have to edit it out more than likely. But I really do appreciate everybody being here. Jaybird, congratulations on winning the ICA Training System. You'll be hearing from me here soon. As for everybody else, have a good night.